In this video, I'm going to show you how to place the upper ball joint on this Nissan Frontier. This is located behind your front wheel on the upper control arm. Let's get started. With the vehicle safely raised and supported, use a 21mm socket, remove all 6 lug nuts, and then pull the wheel off. And now remove your wheel. With the wheel off, we can see where our upper ball joint connects to the knuckle. To get this off, we'll have to remove the cotter pin first. With some cutters or pliers, you can grab it and straighten it out. This one is quite rusted, so hopefully it comes out, because sometimes you have to end up cutting them flush. Oh, it looks like I was able to break it free, which is great. All right, now use a 22mm socket and remove this mounting nut. I'm going to put this nut back on a few threads just so I can hold this when I separate it. Now use a hammer and tap the knuckle right here to break this free. There we go. With the help of a pry bar and this S hook, I can hold the control arm down so I can remove the mounting nut the rest of the way, and then slowly release this. The knuckle's going to want to come forward, that's okay. Below the ball joint, you'll see a snap ring. Now, this one is in quite poor shape and there isn't much left to it, so I can just take it off with a small screwdriver. Typically, if it's a full-on snap ring, you'll need some snap ring pliers. We will to install the new one, actually. I'm also going to take off the boot. This will make it easier to press the ball joint out. All right, mine was a little bit more difficult to pull off than I thought, so I'm just going to cut it. I'll wipe off the area so I don't make a mess. And now we'll install the ball joint press. Here's my setup with the ball joint press. I have a couple adapters and spacers here pressing up, and then this right here is a receiving cup. It's wider than the ball joint, so the ball joint can go up and into it. Let's put some pressure on it and take it out of here. There's the ball joint. I'm going to take a little bit of sandpaper and just clean up this mounting hole. That's pretty good right there. I don't want any ridges of rust holding me up when I press the ball joint in. And I'll just put a little bit of grease on here, help with corrosion as well as installation. When pressing the new ball joint in, it is very important that you do not press in the center, but rather on the outer lip of this. If you press in the center, it will destroy the ball joint. The setup for pressing it in is very similar. Some adapters. Here on the top, my ball joint press can press directly on the outer lip of that ball joint, so I'm good to go. Let's put some pressure on it and press it in. Back off the tool. And our ball joint is installed. To finalize locking it in, use some snap ring pliers and put the snap ring up into its groove. There we go. And that is finally locked in. Now join the upper control arm back together with the knuckle. Get that ball joint through. Pry this down the best you can. Get that mounting nut on there. Tighten it up. This new mounting nut is a 21mm. Torque this bolt to 58 foot-pounds. After you get it to 58, make sure the cotter pin slot lines up. If it does not, continue tightening and never loosen no matter how close it is. Mine is actually very close, but I have to continue tightening over to the next slot. Get the cotter pin slid through, and of course we'll bend it over to lock it in. Reinstall your wheel. If your vehicle has those center caps, you'd want to put that on now, then the lug nuts. We'll install all 6 of these, bottom them out in a cross pattern, and then also in a cross pattern, we'll torque them to 98 foot-pounds. 98 foot-pounds in a cross pattern, here we go. Double check them all. Take it for a road test and don't forget to get in alignment.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.